very well. You're aware that all kinds there are notes going on between sections. And, so when you cue the beginning, just make sure that that's in your mind. I felt like it took a little bit to settle in, but once it settled in, and it was going really well. Sometimes when I have to cue, I play the cello, but every once in a while I have to cue a movement, because it happens that the cellists do cue. It's not just the first violin or. So I always kind of look around and I try to get the feeling from everyone else if they are in my tempo when I breathe in. But how I do that is if everyone breathes with me. So if I hear that their breath was maybe slightly slower, then I kind of adjust to that until I can bring them in with me. So that's just a suggestion for the beginning. Just kind of sense, and this takes probably years to make it happen, but try to sense what the rest of the group wants. And you will never gonna get it, perfect. But you will get closer to understanding what they have in their minds because of their breath. So you guys, to help him out, just make sure you breathe with him. You don't just look at him and then try to play, right? You didn't do quite that, but just make sure you are more expressive to what you feel in the tempo. And then it's a collaboration. Of course, you lead in the end, the beginning. So, but that was for the beginning. I think, like I said, once you settled in, it was very good. I really appreciate your dynamics. You can be even more bold about them sometimes. So I'm sure your teacher worked with you on that. I can see smiles on your face. So yeah, keep working. Very good. Thank you. Very good.